Hi everyone, I'm Karen Davis, and this summer at OLLI, I'm delighted to be offering a hybrid course on the films of Paul Thomas Anderson, aka PTA. And no, not the Parent Teacher Association. It's a moniker for Paul Thomas Anderson and what I think of as three descriptors of his films throughout his very wide ranging, multi genre body of work. Power. He explores systems of power. His work is so powerful. That would be the P. T. Temerity. This is one brave, brave filmmaker. And A for audaciousness. He wins it big time. Speaking of winning big time, many of you will be familiar with his most recent big Oscar win for One Battle After Another. Well, we won't be seeing that. Also, some of you perhaps are familiar with his other works, Magnolia and Boogie Nights. Guess what? We won't be seeing those either. We are going to take a look at some of his, I think, underappreciated works, including his very first feature film at a very young age, in his early 20s. Out of the gate, he's so wonderful with Hard Eight, and we'll be looking at that our first week and having a discussion on that film, followed by Punch Drunk Love. Adam Sandler stars, as perhaps you've never seen him before, in a serious and unhinged role, unlike his comedy films that you may know him from. Week 3, we'll be looking at The Master, starring the very great and sadly late Philip Seymour Hoffman alongside Joaquin Phoenix. And on week 4, we will look at and discuss Phantom Thread, starring Daniel Day-Lewis and Vicky Krieps, in a wonderfully creepy love story in the world of high fashion couture. PTA's films are often about lonely, isolated people searching for family, for love, for connectedness. But other than that, he's explored almost every kind of genre, from neo-noir to a bit of the gothic, rom-com even, in Punch Drunk Love, you might say, a twisted rom-com. And we will be discussing those films in June every Tuesday from 10 a.m. till noon. This is a hybrid course. So you will be seeing the films in advance, and then we will gather in the OLLI classroom on University Avenue. And for those that can't be there in person, we are happy to welcome you on Zoom. Once again, this is the films of Paul Thomas Anderson, every Tuesday, 10 a.m. till noon in June, starting June 3rd. And really look forward to seeing you there.